Hi everyone, it's Kay here. Thank you very much for joining me today. I'm going to be doing Mixed Media Challenge, which is being created by Amanda of Create with Scrimping Mummy, and she has a Facebook group where you can get the free paper digitals from, and she's on YouTube as well. I love her style. Very English. So the idea is to sort of get people a little bit involved with art journaling, just have a go. And if you ever seen me before, I haven't done this for a very long time, and it's really nice to have something to go with, because before I gave up because I didn't know what to create with. So we did this together, and I did this one off camera. This is week 2. The first one, that was week 1, the other one you saw. So we're going to do 3 and 4 hopefully together today, if I've got time. Let's see how we go. So I'm going to start off with, I've got the elements here, and I have fussy cut them, I'm sorry. And I've just cut everything ready to go because it's just easier for that, because it takes time. And I'm going to be doing 2. We'll need to have just a little bit of less time up our sleeves. Well, not that I'm actually wearing sleeves, it's too hot. Continent of extremes we are. Flooding in the north of Queensland, bushfires in Victoria, heat wave in South Australia, dry conditions in South Australia, got a drought situation really, water reservoirs are really low, so all in all not a good picture. I missed this bit. How did I miss that bit? Hopefully can I line up properly. I think I need to get a more sturdier stencil for this one. It's one of my favourite ones to use, a damask. And it just seems to be bending, which is not good. I'll find the beginning. It goes there, I think. I was trying to match up the pattern underneath, because with a page this size and the stencil not big enough, you have to move the stencil, and hopefully I've got it matched up to the pattern that I've done underneath. Yeah, that'll do. I've done it all over because I'm not really sure what's going to be covered up, because every time I do the inking in the bottom it gets covered up. So on top of that I'm going to be doing a little bit of texture paste from Stamperia. I just didn't know what to get really, and I was watching Vicky Papanao, is that how you say her name? I hope so. And she does a lot of art journaling, and this is what she uses. I know she's employed by Stamperia now, but well, not employed, but is on the design team. I don't know what that entails for the really big companies, whether you get a salary or not. I've got no idea. I know you probably get all the products for nothing, but I don't know if money's involved. I'm on the design team for Papercraft Secrets, and you do get free things from there. Very kindly by Alicia, who is the owner of Papercraft Secrets company, online company, and admin for the Facebook group. And that's not gonna dry in a great big hurry, is it? I'm gonna make everywhere. Of course. Where am I gonna put this? Needs to be wiped over. Put that there for a moment. There so you can see it. I'm going to use my wet wipes. So while that's drying, I'm going to turn you off while it's dry, and then we'll go on to the next bit. Hopefully it won't take long because it's very hot. Even though I've got the air conditioner on. See you in a minute. It's actually a brainwave. It's not wet, it's not dry still, but I thought I could put that to one side and just going to create the collage that's going to go on the page. So I'm just going to glue it all up in one piece, and then that can be just transferred straight across. I have to wait for the air to stop coming out and engage the glue. Sorry, excuse me. Okay, there you go. I just realised I've glued on there, so it's going to stick down on the page. I don't want that to happen twice, really. So what am I going to do? Pop it there, hopefully. And I'm going to put the toadstools just like that. Do I want to put it up on a, raise it up on some foam mounts to make it look 3D. Let's do that. Sorry, excuse me for reaching in front of you. It's not very pretty with my arm, sorry. Should have got this out before, but of course I didn't. I always forget these vital things. I don't know. I think after doing YouTube for a while now that I would thought I had everything I needed. Oh no. Oh. There's always something that you forget, that I forget. I don't know about you, but I forget. You try to do some art journaling or collaging? Collaging is just putting elements together that are pleasing to the eye, and with the elements given to us by Amanda, makes life easier. That's good. I'm going to put the young girl here. And I'm going to put this boy with the wings, being King of the Fairies. I don't know, is it a boy? Or is it a girl? I know that back in the day, boys used to wear, you know, dresses. What looked like dresses, but because that was just the style. It just looks like a boy to me, but could be wrong. Need to cut those little bits off there. One of my wall is drying yet, my texture paste is drying. It's just here. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it? I don't know what you can see sometimes. I know you can see what I'm doing, but I don't know how much off the side you can see. Cut it better. So I'm going to put that person there, and I'll need some foam. Double side tape for him. Too much, okay. So to make sure that it's sitting, so I don't want it too low. A bit there maybe, and a bit there. Tiny bits. Well, that wasn't a tiny bit, was it? There. And there. Did you know I have an Etsy shop? Same name as my channel, called Papercraft with Kay. I did sell one of my journals to an American person. I think we went halves on the postage, but I don't know now because Trump might decide to put tax on everything. So could be too much again because they're already quite expensive. But I don't know what the lay of the land is going to be for Australia. He's already put extra tax on goods from Canada and Mexico and China, I think. Do I want to put her flat or not? What do you think? She probably could be a bit higher again, like higher than this. Have I got any high ones? Let's have a look. Sorry, excuse me again. Oh, that just broke off my fingers. I was trying to get it off. Out, I should say. Not off, out. It just fell off. It's left over from a previous project. They're just sitting loose up there. Because I've got all these cubes in front of me. Full of stuff that I like to have close to hand. The trouble is, you can't have everything close to hand. It doesn't always work that way. So hopefully, been doing a bit of a reorganisation, as you do an ongoing thing, taking things out of separate boxes and putting them into something that's all together kind of thing. But they're still in separate containers. If I've got time, I'll show you. I'm just looking at the clock now. Might only get to have one done today and the other one off camera. It's a shame because I was hoping to do the two today, but doing this sort of stuff takes forever. Probably should just use cardboard. It'd be a lot quicker. Right, so that's going, the girl's going to go about there, and the whole lot is going to go hopefully on the dry texture paste. Looks quite dry to me, so what we might do is do a little bit of vintage photo around the brickwork to sort of highlight them, so I didn't get that out either. I was trying to find the distress ink today because I went to Paper Flourish, which is a bricks and mortar shop in Adelaide, which I haven't been to for a while, and a good while actually, a couple of years I reckon, and hoping they'd have the ink pads, but they had lots of oxides but not many inks. I mean, the oxides are okay, but I don't like the yellowness of it that it looks. I prefer the inks, it's not quite so yellow. Alright, hopefully that'll be enough of a highlight. Trying to get the in between, like in the mortar kind of where the mortar should be. Yeah, I can see. I think I might have to just do the one today. So even though I've covered up some of the ink, the stenciling with the texture paste, you can still see it behind, so that's the whole idea. And I've got some, I might just stick that down now and then do the stamping afterwards. Do I want to do some more flat bricks maybe? Don't know. the side, or up there a bit more. Might do some flat ones. Just a little bit, and here, down here too. That's better. It's lots better. This is so much fun. I'm really enjoying doing this. You know, if you've never tried it before, I know, I'm sure you've got some inks in your stash. I think the only thing I bought that was different was the Stamperia texture paste. And you don't have to have texture paste, you can use paints if you've got some. Maybe your kids have got some and you can pinch some of this. Why not? That's what I say. So I'm going to use this stamp. I thought I'd lost some stamps, and then I found out where I'd actually put them away in a safe place, and then I thought, no, that's where they are. Now I can't find them again now. That's about right. So with a brand new stamp, you have to season it with permanent ink, and then you can use the water-based. Oh, it's wrong colour. Use the water-based one. Where's my? Oh, there it is. Already out. So just going to do a bit of text stamp. Okay, I think that's probably enough. I like to have all my elements sort of together. Otherwise, I think it gets a bit busy. We could have maybe a bit of text there, maybe just a little bit. Trying to get some of those little dots. Oops. Don't want the edging there and there as well, okay? That's a bit poor. See, I've got the edge of the stamp on that one. And some words. Words. Where's my word? Enchantment. I could date it. I haven't dated any of these. And these are not all the elements that Amanda gave us either. These are just the ones that I've chosen. And because I cut them watching TV, you can't see everything. I do like the colours of that. That looks really effective. Do I want to do anything else? No. Okay. Have you got time for another one? Oh, I don't like going long videos. I really don't. People don't watch them. This was a pink one. So do we want to do a different kind of pattern? It's got flowers on this one, so perhaps we can do just a bit of flowers with a pink one. Is that pink? Yep. And do I have my pink out? No, of course not. Victorian Velvet. Trouble is with this, sometimes I don't know how Vicky Papanea gets hers so dark. She must press pretty hard, that's all I can say. Okay, I think that could be enough. Isn't it funny? I've got the same sort of pattern as the one on the previous page. that sort of orientation. And for this one, it's a sort of like a Valentine's type thing. It's got this gorgeous envelope. Isn't it lovely? And a Cupid. I'll put that Cupid there. I'm going to use some of the elements from the digital. Again, if you just join me, you can get the digitals from Amanda's Facebook group called Create with Scrimping Mummy. So check it out, have a look. Love. There. Do I want to put that underneath just to sort of balance it out? Again, this is cut from, this is a beautiful big page of things that were in the on the digital that Amanda provided for week 4. So I don't know whether I want that there. I do want the roses though. So it's like that. I don't know if I want that now. Just there perhaps. And what about the other side? It's because this heart is sort of like, I don't know whether to cut it out or not. Let's do that. Before Tony and I got married, when we were teenagers, he very cutely bought me a big, huge panda for Valentine's Day. I kept that panda for a long time after we were married, and but then when we moved back to Adelaide, you know, it got to the stage where I just, I mean, as much as I loved it, it was a beautiful thought from him. I just trying to declutter, you know, I mean, because you've got kids. We had a toddler and one on the way, so I didn't want to clutter everything up, and I just felt that was creating clutter, which is really, shouldn't really think that because it was on the bed, but so I just said to him, "Oh, if I, you know, donate it," and he said that's fine, because like by then I already had it for I don't know how long. Years. Do I want that there? I don't know. Okay, let's stick those down. I know I haven't done anything texture wise just yet. I'm just going to do this first. Do it the other way around for a change. Beautiful. That's beautiful, the envelope. That's the only thing about wrong with the putting the Cupid on top of it. You can't actually see it, but maybe I could put it there. And the roses. Okay, let's do the roses first before we put the Cupid down. Hope you're still with me. Looking too bored. This one I'm going to just go flat, because if you have them all mounted on card or foam, then it gets a bit bulky. One there. This is really hard to fussy cut this image because all these little thin strings and arrows were a bit thin, so it's tricky. Alright, I don't know if I want those now. I think it's a bit busy with that there. Let's have a look. Says me having a look. Let's try. Cut that off. Just a little bit. Oh, I'm taking the arrowhead off. Oh no! No. Oh. Oh. This is when I could save it and stick it back on. Oh, I've got glue everywhere now. Where's your tweezers, Kay? I don't know. With something this delicate, I'll probably lose it and lose it still anyway. Which way around? This way around. God, I stopped and think there for a minute. Glue underneath there and the glue on this shaft of the arrow. Any more? Where am I going to put this heart? It needs to be somewhere. Where's the other side of the bit that I cut off? That's not sticking down. There it is now. Where's the bit that I cut off? Oh, there it is over here. No, I don't think it belongs really. This heart does. You need to put this heart somewhere, okay? Maybe underneath. Keep it there. Half an hour. Wow. Alright, and I've got a stencil with some hearts. And I'm going to use that if I can find it, and I should have got it out before. Story of my life, I think. Forgetting to do stuff beforehand. Oh, it's starting to get hot in here now. Oh, there it is. I don't know whether I want to use a Victorian velvet or maybe a red or something, but the red would be too much. What about the mahogany one, Kay? Do the aged mahogany one. So I just want a few. I don't want them all over the place. Oh yes, that's good. I'm glad I chose that now. And he was telling me, where's the mixed media, Kate? Yes, I know. So I'm just going to go and do a few of those with the texture paste, just to give another layer of interest. If I can find my spatula. Oh, there it is. The trick is not to have too much on there. But enough to make an interest. So I'm just going to do a bit on the papers. Here maybe. And oh, paint, not paint, texture paste everywhere. I think that's enough. You don't want to do any more, Kay. Otherwise we'll go over spoil the whole effect really. Put that there, needs to be cleaned. Words. What words have I got? I did have a word. Where'd it go? Spread love. That was on the digital as well. Spread love. Oh, that's perfect. Words? You want words? Bit of let's do this in the colour, this colour. I don't know if this is going to work. Oh. Press down hard, okay. Perfect. That's it. Not coming out. Oh, Ben, I've already gone doubled over twice. Try again, okay. Yeah, I spoiled that one now. I did too many times. Should have just left it. Let's get this texture paste and just blend it in a bit. I've spoiled that now. I need to have something there to hide that. What am I going to put there? Oh, I know. There's these, oh, there's another love there. We'll do that. There's all these little paint chip things as well, so could have used those. But we'll just use this. Hopefully be okay, not over the top. I mean, busyness, that's what I mean. Too busy. Okay. Wet one. Can I get that off there? Not enough moisture on my wet one. That'll do. Or if I use all the pink paint chips, it would go all the way across, wouldn't it? And it would look a little neater, do you think, maybe? Because I think I've spoilt it now by trying to do that stamp over and over again, and just didn't work very effectively. Should just left it the way it was. I don't know now. I reckon it's too much. I'm going to go back to this one. And I'm going to have to get my white paint out to get rid of all this heavy-handedness. We'll go back over that in a minute. Okay, that'll do. I spoiled that bit at the top, but apart from that, it looks really good. I could just actually put another label on there. I think that belongs to the previous digital though. No, I'm going to do wrong one, Kay. Where is it gone? I just threw it down. Now I can't find it. One with the labels on it. I can't see it now. Annoying. I was going to leave it and then I'll fix it up. Maybe I'll come back and show you. If not, thank you so much for joining me today. And I'm sorry for such a long video, but I just wanted to get the two of them done today. And thank you so much for being here. Please take care and we'll see you in the next video. Bye bye. See ya.